Lecture number 8, Computer Science 10th class. We are studying our unit number 2. In unit number 2, we have studied a lot of things like introduction, modes of structure, writing program, GW basic, structure of basic program, characters of basic reserve word variables, and in last lecture we have studied variables and constant. Today we are going to study basic commands. In basic commands, we will study what kind of commands are very important in basic language that we have to use and remember it to work in GW basic. Let's start our today's lecture. So students, basic commands. As we know, we are studying basic GW basic, so to use that software we need to have to understand basic language and its syntax. In this topic we are going to study its syntax. Here are some commonly used commands of basic languages. 2.9.1 auto command. As from name, auto means automatically. This command automatically generates line number in an increasing order each time enter key is pressed. When you press once you use this command and then you press enter key, whenever you press the enter key it will generate a new line number in ascending order, or you can say in increasing order. Syntax: auto, line number, comma, increment. You can also write auto increment. What is line number and what is increment? This is we are going to study in this interpretation. Auto is useful for typing a program because it leaves us typing line number again and again. If you are writing a code through 3 lines, you can write line number by yourself, but if not, then it's better that you should use this command so that your tension of adding line number at every before starting the command removes. In the above syntax, line number specifies the starting line number of the program, from which number you want to start the line number, and whereas increment specify the subsequent increment to the previous line number. The default for both values is 10. It means to say that you have starting a line number from 1 and you want to start the next line number from 10. You will give the increment of 9. 9 plus 1 will become 10. So on. The period dot can be used as a replacement for line number to indicate the current line. If increment after the line number is omitted, the last increment specifies is in an auto command is assumed. You have wrote two codes in basic language. In one code you have used increment statement, but in other you haven't used increment statement with auto command. What will it will then? It will do that it will read the last code you have executed. It will take the difference from that code for auto command and add that increment difference into the current program you are going to be executed. If auto generates a line number that is already being used, an asterisk appears after the numbers to warn that any input will replace the existing line. If you have already used that line number that auto command will going to be generate, it will replace that number with the asterisk while using auto command to warn you that do not this line will be replaced the existence line. Means if you have used line number 5 before auto command outside the auto command and you are again using it in and auto command is going to generate 5 number, it will first show you asterisk and tell you that the line you have used line number you have used at 5 before auto command will be replaced by this 5 number. Okay. However, pressing enter immediately after asterisk saves the line and generates the next line number. It's better that you do not disturb that line number you have already used. It's better that you just press enter and it will generate the next line number. Auto is terminated by entering control break or control C. JWC will then return to command level. To terminate auto command, you have to use control break or control C, okay, keyboard keys, and GW basic will then return to command or simple command line will be started. Examples: auto 120, it means start line number from 100 and give the difference to of 20, that is generates the line number 100, 120, 140 and so on. Auto generates line number 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. Auto, 50 generates line number starting from the line number specified in the last auto command with the increment of 50. For example, you have already used the auto command with the above one, then it will become 10 and then it will give the difference 10, 50, 100, 150, 200 and so on. Auto generates line number starting from the current line number, that is the last line number generated from the previous auto command with the increment specified in the previously entered auto command. It will continue from the last auto command you have used in the program. So student, now next one is clear command. As from name, it is specified that clear command is used to clear everything. But how it will clear and what kind of things it will clear, let's study it. This command sets the value of all numeric variables to 0. The value of all string variables to null, open and close all files. This command sets the value of all numeric variables to 0, the value of all string variables to null, opened and closes all file. It will clear all the screens, all screen. If there are numeric values, it will set it to 0, and if there are string values, it will null them, it will empty them. Syntax clear. Example: the adjoining figure shows the effect of clear command. You have used OK, x equal to 100, OK, print x 100, OK, clear, OK, print x 0, OK. Now x has no value while we have assigned 100 to x. This is the working of a clear command. Next is CLS command. This command is used to clear the screen. It will not null the numeric, it will not empty the string values, it will just clear your screen. Like a whiteboard, you are writing on a whiteboard and then you have wiped it so that you can write something else. Syntax CLS into small n. What is small n? Let's see it. Here n is optional, but it can take any of the following values. If you put CLS 0, it will clear the screen of all text and graphics. If you type CLS-1, it will clear only the graphics, and if you type CLS space 2, it will clear the text only. Example: CLS type CLS at command level. Type CLS command level and press enter, it will execute it. It will clear everything. CLS1 will clear only the graphics. The text will remain there. Next is delete command. This command is used to delete program lines or line ranges of loaded program. You want to delete the line number or line ranges from a loaded program, you can use delete command. Syntax: delete line number 2 line number 2, delete line number 1 to line number 2, or delete line number 2, so on. What it will do, this command will remove the range you have given, and this command will do if the line number from 1 from where you have started the range and till last line number, it will remove all the line numbers. Delete 70, deletes line 70. Delete 50, deletes 50 to 150, deletes line 50 through 150 incursively. Delete negative 80, deletes all lines from startup to including line number 80. delete 150 and so on, deletes all line number from 120 to the end of the program. Now next command is edit command. This command is used to modify a program line. Syntax edit line number, and you can simply use edit. Interpretation: the line number is the number of the program line which we want to edit. The period dot refers to the current line. Edit 140 displays program line number 144 editing. Edit dot display the current program line for editing. For example, you are writing a code and you have written line number 16, then there is a mistake. You cannot go back to edit it. What you will do, you will type edit and put a dot in front of it. It will take you to line number 50. Edit it. If you want to edit line number 30 or 20, you would type the line number in front of edit. Then it will help you to do it. So let's stop here and wind up our lecture here. So student, in today's lecture we have studied basic command, in which we have studied auto command, clear command, cls command, delete command and edit command. Auto command is very important with reference to the typing. If you have a logic coding methodology or you are going to write a very long course, you must have to understand that these commands are very important, and without these commands you cannot use GW Basic. Whenever you use GW Basic, it will pop up a error message if you do not write in the same text or same context form, or if you do not use the grammar that has been specified before. So take it seriously. We are winding up our lecture here. Till next lecture, take care of yourselves and others. Take care.